Good morning, YouTube. It's Tuesday morning. It's good to see you this morning. Got something I want to show you right here. Let's take a look. Got a new product in today. This is the 20 volt 16 gauge nailer that I've always had. I've had this, I don't know, 5-6 months, I guess, something like that. And I've enjoyed it real well, very handy. I just got in the 18 gauge brad nailer. So we're gonna be using that today because we're gonna be putting some trim on these columns that I've built. The 18 gauge nailer, this 18 gauge nailer, comes in this bag. And it of course, being it's new, they wasn't offered yet with where you could buy the naked tool. I don't really need a battery, but I got another one, and I got another battery charger. And I was a little disappointed in it coming in this bag because the 16 gauge nailer comes in this nice plastic box, hard box. The box works good on the trailer, stacking them up and lining them up out there the way I've got them. And you know, the bag's okay, but I like the box. But you know, like I said, it's got sleeves to put nails in, things like that. There's nothing wrong with the bag. I thought it would just come in a plastic box. You can see here I've got a bunch of nails that I've ordered in. I order all my nails most of the time online. Here in Russellville, we don't have a place to get DeWalt nails. But anyway, ordered some drill bits in. From time to time doing finish work, I need countersinking drill bits, if we can get a picture of those. And so it's just a few sizes of those and just a few things there. Update on the columns that you've been seeing. I've got the base put around. Got the lights and all cut out, switches and so on. The bases are put in there, and then of course you can't see it behind the ladder, but that one back there. Then I've also went ahead and I started, but I didn't have my 18 gauge brad nailer in yet, but I went ahead and started with the trim. And I know that this camera is probably not going to pick up the definition that's in these, the way it's defined, but this is the way these are going to be trimmed out. And it's going to run like that up to the top. Huh? That's we just had a visitor come in. You can see that. It's a massive hornet. I guess he likes woodworking. I don't know. Maybe he likes new tools. He's scared for us. I think those are ground hornets. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe somebody on here knows and you can tell me. But I believe they're ground hornets and they won't sting you. But I think I'm right on that. I don't know. Forrest may have to go home now. But we're going to get started. We're laying them out by where we're going to be putting them on this post right here. Because if you've got them laid out in some different sizes, different colors, then as you're, you know, it's like putting a puzzle together. You got to fit pieces. And see that? I've had that for several years. It's been a good tile saw. It's a rigid, been really good. But one of the things that I've really liked about this tile saw, and the reason I've kept this saw over the years, and also, it's not a different day. I had a dentist appointment, and that's why I've got on a different shirt and no hat and all that. So, but anyway, this is a miter tile saw, meaning you can do this with it, straighten it up, angle it. You can use this to do 45s, and so it's been I don't know how many years I've had that, 4 or 5 years maybe, something like that. It's been a really good tile saw. what it's doing is, with it on that 45 like that, the rock is hitting this right here, and it's not letting the tile, the table, go all the way through. So that's where we're having just a little bit of trouble, but you know, it's nothing we can't remedy, cut the edge off, or you know, then use it like a miter saw like that. But let's go in now and let's use the new 18 gauge brad nailer. You know, it has where it'll shoot one nail. It'll have where it'll just, you know, shoot continuous nails where you can just hold the trigger in, keep hitting it on something. And I'm not gonna go through all the features because there's guys that are better at it than me, and you can go on YouTube and see all of them. But you know, it comes with replacement shoes there if that one gets worn or tore up.
Oh no, that ain't in my way.
So I'm coming over to here. We're gonna call it quits. Forrest is out there cutting a rock. I was telling him the other day that, you know, I got 630 some odd subscribers. And I said, you know, if me and him had a riff with each other, you know, that I've heard that on reality TV, they want, you know, the family or whatever to have a little riff, that it makes the show better. So when he comes in, I'm gonna be like, you're gonna have to keep up on this laying this rock. You know, I thought you'd lay as much rock as I'm putting up trim. I wanted to show you my columns and putting the trim up in the DeWalt 18 gauge brad nailer. And I'm real proud of these columns, the way they turned out. You know, putting the trim on them and all, and I think they look good. And as I said in the other video, I already give you confidence, man, being a carpenter, because I'm no carpenter. I can just tell you one thing, that he's gonna have to pick it up on this rock, or we're gonna do something else. I don't know what we're gonna do, but you know, I've been putting this trim up, and I don't think he's putting up as many pieces, covering as much area as I am with this rock. I'll have to pick it up, and I'm not gonna put up with this much longer. And I'm about at the end of my patience with it. You know, I've about trimmed out that other side over there. You know, I don't know that it matters that I'm putting up 70-inch pieces at a time, but I don't think he's laid as much rock, you know, covered as much area. I just think he can either pick it up or go home. I don't know. About had it with it. What do you think, Forrest?
What I think?
No, don't tell me. I was telling them before you came in, I said, you know, on reality TV, if people have riffs, let me get where that sunlight's better. I was telling them before you was out there cutting, and I said, you know, reality TV, they always want the family or something to have a riff between each other, that it makes the show grow. I said, when Forrest comes in, I'm gonna act like I'm, you know, not happy with his work and all that. So I said, just watch when he comes in. So anyway, we're going to end today's video, and I thank all of you for being with us. And me and Forrest have a really good relationship. We enjoy working together. Here's the rock that's going on, and here. And I kind of let him kind of start on his own. He's got to learn somehow. And I just wanted to show you my trim work and show you the columns, because I'm proud of them, and I'm getting a lot better than what I used to be. And I keep learning, and that's why I don't do any how-to videos on anything. It's because I'm learning how to. So I'll see all of you. Have a blessed day. Always remember, man, Jesus loves you. He died for you. Thank all of you.